It was excruciating pain.
Rick Sullivan and his son Daniel prepared for 6 years to hike the entire Appalachian Trail from Maine
We started on June 17th.
to Georgia.
Hiking out of Baxter was beautiful, but then after that, we went into what's called the 100-mile wilderness.
But even after 6 years, they learned the most challenging stretch of the trail was tougher than they'd anticipated.
We knew rain was coming in, so we set up camp early.
On Wednesday, they set out for what they thought would be a short 7-mile stretch, but the day would prove to be longer than either of them could have forecasted.
It was a very rocky downhill section of the trail.
They'd almost made it to a lean-to where they'd planned to spend the night, up in the thick woods and rocky terrain of Sugarloaf Mountain. Everything was wet, but he'd still had good traction on the rocks until he didn't.
There was just this one rock, I guess. I wasn't paying any particular attention to it, but it turned out to be more slippery than most.
Rick put out his right leg, but instead of it landing on another rock, it landed in a hole. His body kept going, but his foot didn't move.
When I sat up and saw my foot sort of flopping over to the side, I knew for sure it wasn't good.
Daniel was able to get a call out to 911. They settled in for what they thought would be a 3-hour wait for help.
Oddly enough, the thing that went through my mind that hurt the most was, oh no, this is going to knock us off the trail. I'm not going to be able to keep hiking.
In the meantime, he made a call to his wife, Charlene.
And she said, just, we'll be praying for you. Know that I love you and hang in there. You can do this.
About an hour passed when out of the trees,
We were shocked when we heard voices yelling, hello, hello.
it was around 2 in the afternoon, but they still needed to wait for the game wardens to get there.
Quickly sort of took over the situation and assessed what was going on.
By the time they got him loaded in the rescue basket called a litter, it was 5:30.
So they would have 6 people at a time carry the litter and carry it for a couple of 100 yards, get tired, put me down. Next group of 6 people would pick up the litter, carry me for 100 yards.
Around 11 that night, they finally reached an ambulance at the summit of the mountain. When he got to the hospital, this is what they saw. Both of the bones in his leg broken.
Really, I think my favorite part of the trail was all the people I met.
They didn't even make it a tenth of the way. But his major takeaway, now that he's home, is there are people you've never thought about preparing to one day come to the aid of someone they've never thought about.
These search and rescue people were giving up their time for no pay to help a total stranger